Today, I ask you what's the biggest fear in your life? What would be your answer? As ridiculous, cringe, or lame this question sounds, maybe if looked carefully as something more than that. It is so scary and sad at the same time to just think that your mere existence only depends on the memories of others about us. While we think about everything in our life, from childhood to the old age, calculating everything we do, either consciously or unconsciously. That might also be the reason why humans tend to keep records of everything they have done so far, like writing diary or things they want to achieve later in their life. But sometimes while dividing this little time of us on earth, we forget to add the most important thing of life on our priority list, and that is to live the life and make it worth it. For the last 2 years of my life, I have left behind every work other than studying my brain out, my passion, my hobbies, friends and family function, and even going out. Why? Because everyone told me that this is the way I can finally achieve what everyone calls success. At first, I thought it was normal. I was just doing what other 2 million students are doing right now. Whether it's a rat race or not, but humans have a tendency to become sheep, following a crowd, not trying to lead on their own, nor rejecting anything which they feel is wrong. I felt like maybe it's only me who doesn't feels good about what I'm doing now. It's not like I don't like to study anymore. In fact, study has never been this interesting. Except physics, it sometimes get me overwhelmed. It's so interesting to just think of it that from starting we have to work harder and harder only with nowhere to stop. Even the train has stations, but at the end it reaches its destination. But I don't know where my life will take me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against working hard, but I think I wasn't doing something right. This feeling in my head arose when last winter I realized depression has caught up to me. ADHD was all time high, and study, well, I wasn't even able to keep up to the syllabus. I never thought that I would fall for it. Look at these photos. How can this guy go into that path? While figuring out how to get out of it, this thought stuck in my head that when everything was in my control, I never embraced or acknowledged that. And here I was. While rearranging things in my life, one of the first things I did was reading something daily. And that's when I realized about a book which I had in my home.
अथ श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ प्रथमोऽध्यायः अर्जुनविषादयोगः
And to push myself into a daily habit of reading it, I decided to read it just after taking bath. Second on the list was YouTube, a place where my creativity reaches new heights. But I will lie if I say I don't have a subtle addiction of it. But on the positive side, I reduced it just to use it for knowledge and Minecraft. Although there are many things still left that I can do something about. Like recently, I went on to my friend's house in another city And let me say, it was just another experience. I know many are still waiting for how I experienced my last day left to live, or how was this whole video even connected to the title. The moment you think of your last day on earth, the list to do things on that day will never simply end. I mean, if I would make a list, it would be something like this: family calling to my close friends, samosa, chalk wale momos, 10 rupees, Nescafe coffee, malai kofta, climbing Parashnath once again, blah blah blah. And I think that is what this video as a whole was. We never appreciate things we have until we lose them. I don't know how to end this video because it's easy to end this video, but the next chapter awaits at my door.